truck and they're unsafe. Want to talk about an experience? Oh, gosh.
Here we are out of attorney-client session here,
No action was taken.
and no action was taken. What would the committee like to do here?
Move on with the rest of the agenda,
Okay,
if we could, please.
if would we be able to move this back to occupancy tax? Is there any
There's not a
reason for doing
finance-
so?
So even if OpTax approves it again, it's still not gonna get the board till it goes to fine.
Let's go on to number 10. Referral from Parks Ops and Management. Request to authorize the appropriation of funds. In the amount of $2,934.70 from deferred revenue Gaslight Village parking fees to the Charles Wood Park repair and maintenance, and to authorize reimbursement in the same amount to the Village of Lake George for costs incurred at the Charles R. Wood Park in June of 2022 for park attendance and gas. Supervisor Merlino on first, Supervisor Runyon on a second. Discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, on to referrals from Public Works Committee, Department of Public Works. Amend county budget 2022 for $6,500 for road machinery, oil and gas heating with a transfer from interfund transfer to cover the cost of oil and heat associated with the road machinery shop. Supervisor Thomas, Supervisor Merlino, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. 11B. Request to return unexpended funds in the amount of $22,100 from budget code 1490 Public Works Admin DPW Contracts Reserve back to a 893 Reserve Environmental Testing Funds. Supervisor Thomas, Supervisor Diamond, discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. We took care of C earlier on the addendum. Request to increase capital projects. We have 3 of them here. No objection to take those as a group, D, E, and F. Okay. Moved by Supervisor Thomas, second by Supervisor Diamond. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Parks, Rec, and Railroad. Amend the budget of 2022 of $25 to reflect the receipt of a donation from the Jason Foss Memorial. We'd like to Supervisor Thomas, Supervisor Merlino. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. H. We spent more than $25 in time and materials to accept that donation. 11H, request to appropriate funds in the amount of $2,643 from the Reserve County Railroad Repair to budget code railroad contracts to cover the cost of repairing the entryway to the Hadley train station that we own. So, yeah, Supervisor Merlino, Supervisor Thomas on the second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Okay. On to number 12 here. Request from clerk of the board to authorize agreements and payments funded in the 2023 budget, A through N. Could be taken all as one if there's no objection.
Second.
Okay, and second by Supervisor Diamond. Thank you. Discussion? No discussion. Call the question. All those in favor of 12A through N, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None. Motion carries. Number 13, request from the clerk of the board to authorize standard annual resolutions, A through M. These are again, as they say, standard resolutions here for levying and re-levying taxes and all. Motion to bring all A through M to the floor. Supervisor Runyon, second by Supervisor Thomas. Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay. Number 14, let's see what we got here from personnel agenda. Referrals from Health Services Committee of Mental Health, request to amend the 2023 table of organization salary schedule to decrease the salary of Deputy Director Clinical from 81,814 to 77,746 effective January 4th. Motion bring it to the floor. Supervisor Thomas, Supervisor Runyon, discussion. Hearing none, call. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Next one, items to be discussed, county administrator request to amend table of orgs salary schedule to decrease the salary of county administrator from 127,308 to 120 effective retroactive to December 12th, 2022. All those in favor, aye. Motion to bring it to the floor, Supervisor Runyon, Supervisor Merlino, and this is in response to the board's vote at the last time we all met. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Pending items, joint meeting will be called here pretty soon. So
Yeah, we're looking at December
20th, okay. Everybody good with that for Finance Committee meeting with personnel to discuss the SUNY formula? Okay, and yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay with that. Just got a question.
Sure. Oh,
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
okay, yeah, we'll get that set. Thank you.
I would like to suggest for that meeting that we open the opportunity to the mayor come and sit in here and listen to the discussion also.
Sure.
You know, most of us that are councilmen or supervisors at large really don't interact with our community like individuals sitting here at the table that are community leaders. I'd like to hear or offer the opportunity for the mayor to come, listen to it, and have his perspective included, if we could do that.
I have no objection. Does this committee have any objection? Yeah, personnel committee, do you think? No. Can you extend that invitation out to them?
Well, maybe the county administrator would.
Yeah, thanks. I'm always trying to learn to delegate here.
I know.
Well, yes. Tammy, help back me up on that. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Any other things to come to before the board at this time? Any comments from the public? No public seems to be present. Motion to adjourn. Supervisor Diamond, Supervisor Thomas,